Okay, happy Tuesday, everybody. So this one is just an update of our 6A and beyond program. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me put it to presentation mode. So right now, can you see my screen? Okay, I want you guys to unmute yourself. I want to know who's everybody here who stands. So just hey, unmute yourself and say, hi, this is Beth. Hi, this is Hilda. And that way everybody knows that we are here, guys, for this Tuesday. Okay, let's start with Marisis.
Hi, this is Mirasis.
Next.
Hi, this is Beth.
Hi, this is Hilda.
Hi, this is Jen.
Hi, it's Alex.
Hello, this is Ivy.
Hi, this is Joanne.
Mhm.
Hello, this is Timna.
And we
Hello.
get Maria.
Hello, this is Maria.
Hello, everybody. Did I miss something? Someone? Did I see Gladys or something? Or maybe I just okay. So guys, this is just a review or a recap of our month, 1 month, and for we just kind of get generalized for 1 month, right? So this is our team. So my slide is I want to congratulate when we started this program, the first batch was September 15th, and then following that, the second batch. So I want to congratulate. We have a action takers, that join in this program. This is our business partner. So congratulations to Hilda for having an action takers. We got Joyen. Congratulations, Suzette and Chu. We have Jeanette and we have Emma. So congratulations to all of you guys. I know it's just it's a recognition of what we're showing up every day to our business. Not just an action takers, but we're gonna move on to our teammate who had a business partners. So congratulations to Alex. Yay! And then we have Sophie as well. Sophie has a new business partner into our program. So guys, congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Coach May.
Do you think he's actually going to do it? Do you think day one he's going to go full board, cameras across the board, appoint super right leaders, hit or not, or I talked about it in the last segment. Do you think there's this chance that Trump sees this opportunity that he calls like a G? Just an advertisement for a couple of seconds. So let's move on to our updates. So I'm gonna move here. I know our updates is we are continuing our daily task. It's a live. You can do live a daily task. You can do it to stories. You can do it to reels. You can do it in your personal Facebook, and you can do it in your page, digital page as well. Our weekly, it could be an update after our 6A program on Saturday. We have some, discuss like what we call this takeaway, and as well as part of our weekly is the weekly interview. I wanna shout out to a couple of our friends here. Congratulations to Beth and Glenda. They have Beth, you wanna tell them what's your schedule for your weekly live?
Sure, we have it every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But of course, because of our business, sometimes we're flexible. So usually it's Thursday.
Yes, that's good. I love the flexibility that you can do your lives in any time of the day, any time of within the week. Okay, Miss Dimna, tell your weekly live. I think you're muted.
So our weekly live is on Tuesdays. I'm sorry, on Wednesdays at 12. Some
Mhm.
of who was the other one?
So it's
It's
Wednesday. It's
yes,
8 o'clock PST time. 11
11, yeah,
PST time.
11. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's also flexible for us, but most of
Mhm.
the time it's at 11 o'clock EST.
Yeah. So we are mompreneurs. We have our 9 to 5 job, or you are a stay-at-home mom. We have a lot of tasks. So we a lot want flexible interview or live by accountability partners. I'll move on to Miss Marices. Tell us what day on your schedule for your live.
Same as you guys are supposed to be. We are every Monday at 5:30 to 6.
Mhm.
Depending on the time schedule, it's flexible too.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's just like rush last minute. We do Sunday or whichever is free. And
Mhm.
then last night, it's like Monday for the other group. We did that
Mhm.
the first time.
Mhm.
So we're trying to make sure that or find that a right time because my schedules are different for them. They're knock shift and then morning shift, so we
Mhm.
have to meet up somewhere in the middle.
Nice. Okay,
That's
thank
good.
you. Yes, and how about you, Miss Hilda and Maria?
Mostly, Maria and I just do our own live. We
Mhm.
tried it before. We could not invite each other. We don't know why. We tried several
Oh,
times on the 6A. We,
uh-huh.
c- we could not invite each other.
Oh,
Tried
is
it
it
on her
live
side.
Facebook?
Oh,
Yeah, she
you
could not do it. I tried it on my side. I could not invite her.
sis, you have to update your app. That's what I did. I updated my app on the live for Facebook, and I managed to invite. You can see it.
Oh,
You managed to
how do you
invite
update
people that
that?
you want. You have to update your app.
But how do you do that? How do you update?
There's app on the cell phone and app on the computer. So you have to, so when you do when you're computer, you have to go to either if you're on Google, go to the Google store and then there's a says Facebook and then Facebook update because all the new stuff there are gonna be updating your old Facebook and they're gonna everything's gonna be updated.
Oh,
So that's what
okay.
I
We'll
did
take a
with
look at
that thing.
that.
Yeah.
But thank you, that's a good tip. Because I know I had a hard time one time. We have a doctor to be part of the interview and the live. We can't find that doctor. He can't find us. So it's kind of like a little bit messy. So kind of like a thing. It's something we can't control in that moment.
Yeah, that's
So
what happened to us. I cannot
mhm,
find Maria,
Yeah.
mhm.
cannot find me.
Oh, we tried like I think three,
Yeah,
4 times, right,
we
Hilda?
tried it on the 6A, so at least we won't look so stupid on
We
our
tried.
digital page that we cannot find each other.
Right, right.
I know it's a lot of attempts of live, and then you kind of delete that, make it
I
create
know.
another one. You can find someone,
Yeah.
delete again, so multiple deletes.
Right.
So I think that would be a good recommendation. You know what Mara says, because I think she did that route, and that way we can try and we can practice. That would be a good one, and it's free.
They can use a StreamYard, the one we are using.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
can
can
do.
use a
I think
StreamYard.
Beth, do you have any issue with the StreamYard? Like how many destination you can add? Only one person.
Yeah, only one for free.
Is it for free?
You can do for
Yes,
free, but you're only allowed one destination.
yeah. No, but if you
And
are
Coach
inviting,
May,
Yeah.
oh,
I tried to check the core standard one,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna charge me the whole year,
Oh,
There's
which
no
is 400 something. So I'm
the
like, let me,
401.
yeah. So I
Oh,
said, let me
Increase the
try.
price of the
yeah.
StreamYard.
So what you can do, I think I can talk to you offline to take the basic one, and then you
Mhm.
can call customer service and tell them 400 is too much for us, for me. Is there any other way that I can do monthly just to do the trial
Okay.
first? If I do loved it and it's gonna be vital for my business, I can move forward. But I can just want to try first. But I cannot commit to $400 a year. It's
Okay,
hard.
I'll try that.
Expensive. Yeah. You kind of haggle and, That would be a good one. So the StreamYard has a free membership. So let's pretend Beth and Glenda, they'll do live. So for both of them, only Beth can do add a destination for her Facebook. So what happened to Glenda? Glenda will copy the link on the live and then share that on her page. But she's not sharing it coming from Beth's post, but she's just copying the link on the top. So that's an option for us to do the live as well. Okay. Alex, are you working in the future or any idea in the future that you might gonna be able to, try the live with Miranda or Janet, I mean?
Yes, that's the idea. We did it the first time and it went well. Well,
Mhm.
the first live, we just I asked her a question and she just did not answer it because we both got a little nervous or whatever. And then I had to basically stop and then delete that one. And then we kind of regained our composure again. And then we tried it again and it was perfect. I mean, perfect, right? Quote unquote. But we've gone, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but yeah, so we're trying to coordinate what day would work best for us. I mean, it looks like it's gonna have to be either probably a Friday or a Saturday for me, just because of my schedule.
Busy.
But Larvae did reach out and we're trying to kind of do something together because we want to target like teachers, educators, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're working on it. But yes, that's the goal. I actually, as y'all were talking about your experiences and how to go about StreamYard, I was actually reaching out to both of them to see when would be a good time.
Yes. So what you gonna do, if you wanna have some more ideas about live, you can connect with me and then I can give you some more ideas of what happened to Beth. I'll be your resources. I walk through with you, get you to like a short course, crash course of StreamYards or live or whatever, and that way you can have an idea, and I'm open to help every one of you. Our goal here is to have a specific target on our live, because a lot of people, you guys don't know, some of them are watching us and be inspired, and they even send me a message or send a comment that, with your last episode, I kind of grasp the truth that 9 to 5 job is something that you see it, but when you have your paycheck, it's just flowing and it's gone, and that's reality, that's truth. So it's kind of nice, like they kind of send you a private message and tells you that you made an impact with your episode. So this kind of like thing to inspire, to empower, and to educate someone. So who else here? Miss Joyen, what's your day for your live? Joyen, are you here? Okay, so we'll move on to that one. How about Miss Ivy? I know you guys try with your team with your live. Do you have any schedule for that or as flexible schedule as well?
I only tried it once with Geraldine. Because I couldn't do live because I don't have, in my digital page, I don't have enough subscribers yet, and I don't want to do it in my personal page at that time because I haven't talked about it yet. So yeah, so I'm just but recently I posted now a video, trying to introduce the business. So but I only tried it once with Geraldine.
Nice. At least that once experience is, making, a one quick, like a small steps, baby steps to move to the next one. And I love that. Miss Gladys, do you wanna share with us how you do your recording live and you do your pre-schedule on your page as well?
Oh, Coach, I'm just driving home.
Okay.
be about 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So,
Coach May,
yes.
I just want to tell everybody with TNL with Beth and Glenda, if you guys want to be our guests, we'll be happy to have you. I know we have reached out to some of you already and we're waiting for response. So we'll be happy to have you. Like I said, just let us know and we can set the time or the schedule.
Nice. I love that. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, Miss May,
Beth.
this is Glenda.
Hi,
Sorry.
Glenda.
Hi, can I piggyback?
Yes.
So this is for everybody here in our team and even beyond the group here in 6A. I heard that there are some people that are nervous. Absolutely, understandable. And if you guys, I think our platform, I think Beth and I have created our platform, the TNL, which is Thursday Night Live with Beth and Glenda, because the setting is that we pair you guys up with somebody who is more experienced. It kind of help you start engaging. And we want to help everybody because we all started there. Probably, more for others because they never really have been in any live or they're not in front of people to speak up, in front of audiences. If you guys want, feel free to reach out to me and Beth, and we'll be happy to, put you guys as guests, and we'll hold your hands there. I mean, we'll make it very natural. We'll even give you guys questions ahead of time, so you kind of, could prepare about the question we will ask you, and then just be natural. I mean, we really just crack up. I mean, I think Miss Coach May has been there and Gladys has been there. So there are some people that had been in our platform, and we just talk like we talk every day, just like right now. No camera on. We just talk about normal stuff. So if you guys want to practice and if you think our stage could help you guys, let us know. We'll be more than happy to ask you. You don't have to be in the business for a long time to even talk about successes. We had mentioned that success is not just about we're making money or whatnot in our business, but even developing our skill sets.
I agree. Thank you, Miss Glenda. So yeah,
Yes,
guys,
ma'am.
if you want to get a training ground, so reach out to Beth and Glenda. They will be happy to, start and warming you up into the what we call the live weekly. Okay, and be guest and be experience that first time, and but you guys not gonna go into the bottle without friends. They're gonna give you the Q&A, the question and the questions, and you can prep your answers. At the same time, you get to show up into your business, and it will be posting as well that on your page. And if you prepare for your page, then it's gonna be your page. It's gonna be okay. The first steps is gonna be not perfect, but we don't need to be perfect. We want it to be authentic, and we're gonna be show up as who we are. Okay. So next, Miss Seth, I know you're there. Can you tell us, a little update for your life? What's your experience?
Hold on. I'm on a Zoom.
Okay.
My daughter is like calling me. So with I kind of just like have a mix because sometimes life gets busy. I have like work. I have a lot of responsibilities at work as well. So I try to mix it, and then but I try to really find time. And sometimes, before I drive to work, like I do my live. So which really works for me, like before going to work. That's it. I mean, no distraction. I'm just the only one in the car. So yeah, but I'm trying.
Yes. I like that. I like that idea that, you can have your own kind of moment to do your live and talk about it without, opening the door and you're there in between and everything. You lost your thoughts and your ideas. So I love that. Let's go to, hi, Jing. How are you, Jing? I think she's okay. I'll be back with that one. So I think Miss Janef. Hi, Jen. Do you you want to
Hi, good
share
evening,
your team?
good evening. So about me and Geraldine, we
Mhm.
used to do it every day because
Mhm.
we have the same free time, but lately we're doing it on our own
Mhm.
because of work schedule. She's busy and we don't have the same time.
Mhm.
But sometimes we try to record 2 to 3 episodes. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
I love that. Thank you. And with their team, guys, they're dancing and they're coordinating
Yeah.
all their videos with their team. So they're creating a fun memories at the same time rocking their business. So I love that. I love it's a happy thing. Sometimes I even tell them, hey, can I join? I wanna join. So it's more fun. It's just creating things that's something new that people kind of it's interactive and making like a little different from like the regular way. That's what Coach Aronet says. You can have a different routine and be out of your routine. Try different things that makes your brain not into the autopilot mode or kind of be comfortable with what the same routine that we have. So it's kind of nice. Uh, I'll wait for Gladys and she has something to share. Miss Joyen, are you there?
I'm here now. Wait, I'm gonna
Okay.
end that again.
I think Gladys is back. Hi, Gladys.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening. So give us a feedback and how do you feel the live weekly? And what's the impact for you?
All right. Um, all right. I just want to give a shout out to Joyanne. She's been very helpful with all of the reminders for the Zoom meetings and the drop-in Zooms. So thank you, Joyanne, for all of those. She's been sending us the Zoom links and reminding us always for the daily drop-ins. And then, of course, shout out also to Beth and Glenda for all their successful weekly interviews. I've been seeing their Thursday meetings every week, and then I've also been seeing a lot of our other team members who are doing their interviews every week. So kudos to everyone for that. Um, Daily task. Coach May, do you want me to share how I do my postings?
Yeah, the pre-recording video that might be helpful for everyone who works busy and then they can have
Mm,
like, a recording. The one that you told us that you do your pre-record a pre-recording and you schedule your
mm-hmm.
digital page posting. It's like you're
Okay.
maximizing your time and posting for 2 to 3 days ahead.
Yes. For the videos, for my daily live videos, I've been doing my own topics for the last 4 weeks.
Mhm.
So, for example, for the week for my first week of doing it, I started with like topics about getting to know get for my followers to get to know me
Mhm.
as a person. So I gave them every day I discuss something new. So for example, for the first day I'm discussing a background of myself, the second day a background about my family, the third day a background about my job, and then the fourth day how I started the business, and then on the fifth day I just wrap up. So with
Mhm.
my daily lives, I kind of stopped doing daily lives on Saturdays and Sundays just to give them a little breathing room of not seeing me every day, so they would continue and fall. And of course every Sunday I put up a live a video also of what is up for next week, so what they can expect for me to be discussing on my live videos for the following week. So, like this week, my topic is leveraging on social media marketing to help your business grow. So, like for today, what I discussed was basically using hashtags to help you, expand your audience. when you do your regular posting. So that's just to give you a kind of idea on how to like not to every day follow the topics that
Mhm.
is because the topics that we get from 6A and beyond, those are suggestions. You can go outside of that if you want. You,
Mhm.
if there's a specific topic that you are more comfortable sharing, then you can do that. You don't have to, because all of us are actually doing the same topic every day. So if you want to do something different, then that's an option for you to do. So for my daily postings, I can share with you my screen.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just gonna share this. Okay, so I have can you see my screen right now?
Coach May has to stop sharing first.
Okay.
Coach May.
Yeah, I think let me stop share. Thank you so much. Yes. I made you a host as well. You can try to share it again, Gladys. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Dimna.
Is it showing right now?
Not yet. You want to share one more time?
Share screen. Okay. Okay. There.
It's coming. Yes.
Okay. So this is basically my schedule for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Um so for example, I have specific time slots wherein I post on my Facebook account.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, for early in the morning, I have most of my quotes, and so for Sunday biblical reflections, Monday I have a Monday boost quote, and then growth mindset quote, midweek motivational quote, business success quote, and then I do fun Friday jokes for Friday, and then self-care Saturdays. So that basically fills up my first slot in the morning every single day. And then my second slot will show you any calendar events. Like if there's a holiday, if we're celebrating something, Independence Day, Veterans Day, Christmas Day, I put that on the second slot. And even personal celebrations, if like I'm celebrating a birthday of a family member or anniversaries, or birthdays of your mentees, you can also put that there. And then for my third slot, I usually do my leverage posting. So I focus more on testimonials of moms. So for Sundays, I do a mom testimonials posting, and then Monday, Tuesday, I post the preview of our coffee talk with mompreneurs that happens on the Wednesday. And then Thursday, I do new business owners posting, congratulating them of joining our business. And then Fridays, I do a congratulatory note for new action takers. And then Saturday, I post a screenshot of our Zoom meeting. And then the fourth slot would be personal posts, leverage posting. This is what usually. This is usually the income that they post. If some of the members of our group would post what their income is for the month, or a 1 day pay, those kinds of postings, I put it on as a leverage post. And then Tuesday, Thursdays, I have the webinar announcements. And then Saturday is just a Saturday meeting takeaway. And then usually at 5 p.m. every day, Mondays to Fridays, I do my live videos. So here for Sunday, I actually introduce my series for the week. And then I start my first episode of the week from Monday, and then end it on a Friday. And then for Saturday, I just do a personal post, whether we're eating out for lunch or eating out for dinner, then I put that over there. And then for the last slot, for Sunday, I do my gratitude post. This is also one thing that is required for us to do in the 6A and Beyond program. And then for the last slot from Monday to Friday, I just do most of my personal postings. For Tuesday and Thursday, I just repeat another webinar announcement. This is usually at 7 p.m. because the webinar here in Eastern Standard Time starts at 8. So just to, repeat that announcement to to encourage those who wanted to do a last minute registration. And then Saturday, I just have a posting that says if you missed the Tuesday and Thursday webinar, you're always free to watch the free webinar replay at your own convenient time. So if you see that, that gives you about 6 postings every single day already. So that's more than what is expected, which is usually just a minimum of 3 posts in a day. And then for the live videos, I usually do my pre-recorded videos in StreamYard. And then the same thing. So if you're using already Meta Business Suite, you can just upload your video there and schedule it at a specific time wherein you want that video to appear on your business page. Yun. I think that's it. Unless you have questions for me.
Thank you so much, Gladys, for sharing your Excel, like the whole month of calendar thing. Do you have any question with Gladys?
That's pretty cool, Gladys. I really like that a lot. I actually took a screenshot.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Feel free to copy. Am I still screen sharing or no more?
No more.
Okay. I can actually show you
Is that
something that I
Excel
can do.
is free that you're using, Gladys?
It's
free.
the Google, what do you call this? The Google Sheets.
We call it Google Sheets, yes.
Yes. So here, I'm going to show you a little something that I've just started doing this month. Is it working now?
Not yet.
Not yet. This is tricky for me. Nothing's appearing on my. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
do this.
it's showing
All
up.
right. Okay. So this is my Canva account. So this month, I just started doing this. So from November, I already have a template of all the events that I will be posting for the whole month. And then for Sunday, I already have all the biblical quotes. So there's
So
actually
cool.
4 Sundays for November. So I have all of those quotes ready. And then I'm just doing my gratitude post every week. And then for Monday, I already have those Monday boost quotes. And then these are the leverage posting that I was telling you about earlier. So I already have 4 of those for all 4 Mondays. And then same thing for Tuesday. I do 2 webinar posting. One is the one with my photo. And then another one is the one that I take from the webinar posters that are being done on the Dream Team. And then Wednesdays, so those are my quotes. And then I have the testimonials. Okay, so Thursdays, I have the quotes again, and then I have the webinar announcements here again. Friday, I have the Fun Friday jokes. And then these are my postings for the action takers. So I just add the names as I see the announcements on Flock every single week. And then Saturday, I have those self-care Saturday quotes. And then these are the screenshots of the Zoom meetings every Saturday morning, plus the takeaway from the from the Zoom meetings as well. And then personal post, I just do that every day. And then I also have business posts. Business posts are the ones that are business related. So for example, this one, it's my thoughts about reading the magic book. And then this one is also a takeaway from the Zoom meeting. This one is just an announcement of me updating my business page. And then this is the announcement that I did for, the free webinar replays. There. So, yeah, that's it. So, if you need help with anything, feel free to message me. I'd be happy to help anybody, especially those who need help with Canva or just scheduling posts or just getting ideas on what to talk about on your live feeds. Thank you.
Gladys, I'm just
Yes.
curious. Do you have the Canva Pro?
Yes, I do have
Okay.
the Pro.
That's why you're able to do the multi. Because remember, there was a presentation in 6A. I
Right.
like that, but I realize it's only applicable for Canva Pro.
I'm not doing that, the batch one. It's actually a good idea to do that, but I'm not sure if you can do it on one folder because I feel like you have to do it on separate files each day. So by doing it on one folder, I can know exactly what I'm posting for the whole month already. So I don't need to go back and forth and check. I can see it in one full page. So there. But Canva Pro is definitely a must have. If you want your post to look better, to look more professional, I would really suggest for you to invest in the Canva Pro app.
Gladys, what's the monthly fee for the Canva Pro?
Right now, I'm actually on a free trial. I've been using the account of, this is a confession. I've been using an account of my son because they have the Canva Pro free in the county. So I don't know if it's the same thing for your children, but the county provides a free account for all of them using the Canva Pro. So I used to do that, but I thought, oh my, I don't want my son to get into trouble if they see that, what he's been doing on Canva is mostly about me and business related stuff. So I stopped using it. So I signed up and I'm on my free trial right now, but I think I'm going to pay for the yearly, which is 120 a year.
Not bad. Okay.
But we do
For a
have a
year.
promo right now, half off for the first 3 months. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
And to add on to that one, I think I am paying with my Pro because I got that a year ago. I believe $10 per month or $15 per month.
Mm-hmm.
And the last 6A program, they share that you can talk like Beth and Glenda, you can share together the same account. You can use it and you pay like $10, $10 each, But at the end of the year, you can take turns the receipt because you want it to be, this is your advertising cost. So you take turns. So Beth will take this year. Next year is going to be under you, whatever. And it's going to be, you get the receipt. And that way, when you put it in your CPA, you get your name receipt for your Canva, whatever. Just kind of just give it thoughts in there. Okay. Any more question for Gladys? Any question? Guys,
Coach, not so much of a question, but another, I guess, a golden tip for some people, for us. Actually, I'm doing it myself. when you guys do a live posting and you find that live posting you're getting some attraction or comments or likes, whatever, it will alert you in Facebook when they are about to delete it, because I think it defaults at 30 days.
Yeah.
You can actually extend it, so it will keep running in the background.
I like that. I like that, especially when that episode has so much views and so much comments, because the goal with live is you can put hashtag highlights. So all your followers are seeing it, especially if you talk about tax write-off and your friends will benefit from it, you can tag them in that video, in that episode. And that way, they will get the notification to watch that certain episode. So it's more intentional tagging to the person that you want it to see and can look with this episode of the video. Okay. Before I'm gonna move on to another question, guys, I want to shout out to Gladys. I want to tell you guys, with her busy, she has 5 kids, she's running all these kids with, school, work, like houseworks. And, when we do live Wednesday or Thursday, guys, I want to tell you, you guys don't have any excuses. She held her baby on that episode where we're doing live. So she has her moment, you think about this, she's multitasking. She's saying her thoughts in the live video. At the same time, she holds her baby and rocking it on her arms, but she keeps showing up every day. And when the baby cries, we have that moment when the baby cries, she just make it to be authentic. This is just part of an advertising. The baby cries. That's just part of the advertising. If I am the mom and I'm seeing it, she's showing up into the business, even she has a 2 months old baby, and she, have no excuses to show up and be there. I would really have to resonate it, and I give her, a kudos, because as it's hard. You're talking, you're nervous already, your hands are sweaty. At the same time, you don't know when this baby gonna cry, or when this baby's gonna be waking up with a nap time moment. So I just wanna, I wanna say thank you. She's so crafty, she's so creative. She created our intro and outro video in her own busy schedule. She squeezed in there. So thank you so much, Gladys. We really appreciate, and all your effort is not unnoticed. We really appreciate that. Okay.
I second that.
Yes. 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 So thank you so much. So Gladys, I have a question with that Canva Pro. So is that like a calendar, or is just like only one folder?
Just one folder.
So how do you create those long? Is it like you pick a design with a folder, and then you can add that on your certain like days that you wanna show up. So is that like how do you create that folder in the beginning? Let's pretend Beth and Glenda will have their own Canva Pro. How do you create that template or the folder?
You start just by clicking create a design. So
Mhm.
here, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So you just click create a design, and then you would typically go to social media,
Mhm.
Facebook, and then Facebook post. So that gives you a blank sheet. You can just make this for example November 2024. And then for this blank sheet, you click design. You can choose a specific design that you want. For example, this one would be your design for all of your Monday quotes. Then you just duplicate it. And then if you want for Tuesday, you want a different design, you can just add another page and then just choose it. Let's say quote. There. You can just choose a different one for Tuesdays. And then you can just duplicate this and put a
How do
different
you
quote.
how do you add your picture in there?
Okay, so if you want to add the picture, you go to uploads. And then, for example, this one, I already uploaded it. Or you can click upload files and then choose from your own folders on your computer. Let's say this one. There. You just click the picture and then it will appear on your page. And then you can actually remove the background if you want. There.
That's awesome. Thank
How do
you.
you remove the background again?
Oh, there's a BG remover, which stands for
Oh, okay.
background remover here on top.
Mhm.
It's only available though if you have the pro account.
Okay, the
So
Pro. Okay.
yeah, you can do that. And then you can just click undo if you don't want to if you want the background to appear again. So um for me, I actually started doing my December already. So I stick with the same layout. I stick with the same design, but like for the because one of the things that was asked during the Zoom presentation was it would all look the same if you use the same layout for each of the quotes that you post every Monday. So what I do is I try to use the same layout but change the picture. So see, or I switch it from left to right, which makes it a little different. So here, this one is actually the same layout as this one, but I just changed the picture there. So that's one way of, going around that. So it would still look, your design will still look cohesive, but at the same time, they it will have different details to it.
Question, Gladys. So once
Yeah.
you make your whole no December, or let's pretend the
Mhm.
whole November, how do
Mhm.
you share it to your digital page? Do you have to download one each of them, and then upload every time on your
No.
business suite?
So if you're done with all of your designs, okay, you can click share
Mhm.
and then download. So you can download
I think her signal. Hold on, Miss Gladys.
everything as a PNG.
Miss Gladys. I think her signal is kind of like cutting off, so let's wait for her. Miss Gladys, can you hear us?
Which is a picture file. Or you but
Miss
then
Gla
your
Miss Gladys, can you hear me?
videos, your uh, so this one downloads it as a, sorry. Can you
Miss
hear
Gla
me?
I think you're cut
Yes?
off. Like when I asked you, we
Can you
stopped
hear me?
from, yes, I can hear you. So we stopped from where, if you want to share it,
I'm
we stopped from there.
here. Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
We can't hear you, but it kind of like cutting off, like you're losing your line, I mean, can you hear us?
Oh, that's so weird. I'm not
Yeah.
sure why. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. So I think we are in the portion
I'll
where
try.
you wanna share, well, you wanna, okay. So we're here. Let's pretend number 17. I wanna share 17. Do I have to
Mhm,
download it
mhm.
individually? Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you want to share just one page, you can
Mm-hmm.
just select current page.
Oh,
So
okay.
uncheck everything and just select current page, and it will only save that file. But
Okay.
if you want to download everything, then just click all pages, which is easier.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually have it saved on my desktop.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the whole folder of November, and then so there it's saved separately. So now I can I can upload them on the Meta Business Suite one by one.
One by one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
And but if you're doing some videos, you
Mhm.
have to save it separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like I'm watching a 6A and beyond Saturday presentation. I have someone to kind of show up on our team. How about that, Gladys? So, guys, thank you. Do you have any question with Gladys? So you guys can talk about it. Like you can pair up with someone if that's too expensive and you can play. Take the 30 days first. I want you to highly recommend take the 30 days, play with it, you know. And that one it gives you time. You want to maximize all your templates in your time to do it. I like the way I like Gladys says that you want it to be professional. You need to be like nice, and it presents it's easy to for people to kind of see it that you're showing up the same template. The same thing coming back 2 weeks ago with coach that she shared about how to create a bulk template. So I did run that on myself. So on the next 2 weeks or a future thing, I can share with you guys slowly, step by step, how to create a bulk posting in Canva. So we can help out our team, each other. And that could be something that you can teach in your future business partner or our business partners. Sounds like a plan? Okay, so
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
move. Yes, yeah, let's see. We're almost there. Thank you, Ms. Gladys, and thank you everyone for all your questions because we really, really, needs a little help and needs for me, I need little help. I need help to create those kind of templates. So, what do you think is our challenges or adjustment when we started the 6A and Beyond program, and what's working and what's not working? Anybody?
Coach, the only thing that I could give feedback on is the time frame when they meet. It's just
Mm-hmm.
very challenging,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're still working full time and
Mm-hmm.
the meeting starts very, very early for us.
6 a.m. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a challenging portion. Okay. Okay.
And I know the concept is, we're business owners, we should show
Mm-hmm.
up, but for people, again, I'm only speaking for myself. I travel
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I get in pretty late at night and I have to get up, and mind you, it's already the weekend, and it's just I struggle, I should say,
Yeah, I
because I
understand.
can't go back to sleep after that meeting. I literally am up at 4:30, 4:45, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm up all day until I hit the bed again
Mm-hmm.
because I can't go back to sleep after the meeting.
Correct, correct, correct. Because you got okay. So I wrote that down. And what works for you, Miss Glenda? What works with you? What's in the 6A program that really helps you, or you get some resources that you think it helps you? as a business owner?
Well, I like the fact that there are some replays and the fact that I can network with other business owners such as, Beth and other people and, pick their brain. And really something that is a true blessing since I joined this business is having some good people that are very supportive, regardless of their, I should say, their status, whatever level they're at.
Mhm.
Everybody are just very, very supportive with each other.
Mhm.
And, they're willing to share whatever knowledge they have. As you heard from Gladys, she's a
Mhm.
very, very busy mom, but she's still, offering help to people that needs her help.
Yes.
So those are something that you can buy outside or even signed up for any business like that. And no charge, right? Because if you own a business and you try to consult somebody in their expertise, there is always a fee, a tag. And in our community, we don't do that.
I
So
like that point. No charge, no dollar sign. It's just like a free love, and it's a volunteer, helping someone, because the way we're doing it, we duplicate whatever she's using, we can follow it. There's no copywriting that whatever Gladys did, we can't do it. But in our community, we can duplicate someone's what we call design, and not design, the style, the actions, or anything that you can help your business grow, but we're not stepping anybody. So we
Right.
duplicate, and we're helping each other. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, Coach May, one more thing. Promise
Yes.
last comment.
No,
So Beth and I encountered something. I don't know, Beth, if you're okay with me sharing this. At one point, Beth really eagerly wanted to post live.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, when you're in business page, you have to have 100 followers. And if you don't, you can't post live. So something that we did, I connected with her and she's like, you know what? I'm just going to invite everybody. I literally rallied up a couple of my family members that are there to follow her. And
Mhm.
overnight, she literally hit her over
Yes.
100 followers. So I was
Yes.
hoping to see if we can campaign because I know we have more than 100 people in our Coach Chloe,
Yes.
team.
Yes.
It's just for somebody that just started and
Mhm.
probably perhaps new.
Mhm.
I don't think that should be a hinder for anybody to go live just
Mhm.
because we don't have enough followers. Within our group, we have enough. And I
Correct.
think we need to make, I hate to say mandatory, but it's
Mhm.
not going to hurt to follow somebody just so everybody will have the opportunity to have 100 followers.
I
Yeah.
agree. I
And I
agree.
want to piggyback on that too. I agree, because I think what helped me also is I ask, and again, in this community, we need to ask. And when someone asks, I think our response should be, to help. That's why we're here, right? And I'm so grateful for Glenda. Not only she asked her husband, she asked her son, whoever else she asked. So again, let's just help each other. That's the key to really growing in this business, I think, is if we see ourselves as community, a community of people whose goal is to help each other to be successful, then let's do whatever we can to help each other, right?
Yes, I agree. So, Miss Ivy, I know you're less than 100 today. My job after this, I'm gonna send and rally for you. Okay?
Yay!
So
Okay.
Thank you, Coach. Really
so
appreciate that.
so
Yes.
we can make it to 100, and you can show your moves with your live and your page. Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll do
sure.
that.
Thank
I
you.
like the community. I like the sense of belongingness, and that's all we are. It's all, I know we mentioned monetary comes next, but when you're enjoying our community, it's more of like a blessing that you're showing up for everybody and we're helping each other. And I really appreciate that. So I love that idea, and we'll do that. We'll rally for everybody. Any more challenges anymore? How about checking your box when you're done with your task? Do you do it daily? Do you do it after 3 days? Do you do that after 1 week? What's the challenge, and what can we make it better, or any suggestion? Maybe everybody has an idea.
it's very challenging for me because I couldn't find the Excel, and then where I'm going there, and it's like, what I'm gonna input in here since I did not do live, since I did not do these things, and so I said like, what am I gonna put in here? So I kind of like I got lost.
You
I
got lost.
swear I got
Mm.
lost on that kind of Excel thing. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So I think we can do, a little tutorial in that one, but I want to say thank you to Joyanne. I was off for a week and she kind of put all these boxes, put all the dates and, help me get together and helping me keep on track because little small box, I don't know how to do Excel, to be honest with you guys. I think the last time I touched Excel college. So it's helping me, like, I don't know, like, it's a lot of things, but, I think for me, when I do a task, one day I finish, I go back and I check my box. And because I will forget, to be honest, we're busy, we have a lot of things on our plate. That's just for me. When I finish task, I check and get out. Sometimes you can do it 2 days. When you finish your task, check 2 days and then come back it again. Because sometimes, so I want to give you a little bit more. So every month they raffle 30 people to get $100 cash each month for who able to get the task. So I send them names based at the end of the month. I send them the names of the people. Let's just pretend I check that, and then 12 of them put their names in the raffle, and then they put the spin the wheel to get us. The goal of that one is I want to help you and I want to understand what works best when you check the box. Anybody, any suggestion?
Coach, I just have a question because I get so confused with the task. Is it supposed to be every week different tasks that you have to complete? Because
So,
I actually honestly I'm not doing it because I could only do the videos because of my
mm,
schedule. So
yeah.
yeah. So is it a different task every week?
Yeah, so
Or
no, so some of the tasks, especially like because there's different approach, right? There's a first batch and the second batch. So when they put the schedule for a week, it says in there post your video testimony or take your takeaway. So every week it can be like a little similar to the last week. The common denominator is the daily task, the daily life, and then you interview. It's always common every week. But the other add-ons, could it be a poster of your success or your check or a testimony video, or it's just something, either one or two, that you don't have to do it every week, but some of them are catching up from the second batch. Does that make sense?
okay. Yeah. Yes. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
So
you.
there's just some coming back, like two tasks coming back again. But this, if you finish that and you uploaded it in the album, the goal is that one is to at least try and then upload it. And that way we can leverage it.
Coach, may I have a question about the Google Sheet file?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know we were a week behind.
Mm-hmm.
So should we look at the dates? I mean, should be like, for example, this week is already November 12,
Mm-hmm.
but on the file it says November 3 to November 10. So should we be working on week 5 instead of week 6?
Let me pull that one right now. 6A, and let me see that one. So just like 1 week behind with the date, with the current date. Let me see that. So right now, if we have November, we are November 12. So your current date would be your November. So you're 1 week behind. So The 12 would be, I think we're live 58. Are we correct, Miss Maria? I'm following Maria. Every time she do live and I forget what date it is, I go to Maria. Maria, are we day 58? Okay, so let's pretend we're day 58, right? On the first batch. So you just deduct like 7 days. So you are 58 51. minus 7. Yeah, so you're 51.
Okay, so we should be checking off the list for week 6.
Yeah. The
Okay,
6.
all right.
Any more question, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna do the last one. I'm gonna do wrap up with my last slides. Where did I?
Coach May, I have a quick question.
Sure.
When we're done with the magic book, there's another book, right?
Yes, the Napoleon Hill, what's the name of that? Yes, there's another book by chapter 1 to 2 chapter.
Think and
If
Grow
you
Rich.
guys don't have, and if you
Is it
are,
there?
yes, if you go
Okay.
to the 6A and beyond, it's a printed PDF for the chapter, as well as we'll say thank you to our secretary because she provides a video as well. I like video when I do cooking. I do my chapters by a video because I like to listen too. So that's another way for you. Even the magic book has a video as well. The audio, the video and the audio that you can use. So if you go to the 6A, go to the album, and then it shows there the book, the PDF. Okay, let me see. I'll share my thing. So I think last one I want to share with you guys what would be the best idea for us to do a bi-weekly meeting after the 6A program, or you want to do a monthly review meeting. So let's make a little vote. If you go to your chat, send 1 for bi-weekly meeting, and now number 2 for your monthly meeting. Let's make some consensus what works for us. So right now I believe we're 14 people, and then we'll take pictures and we're done for tonight, friends. Let me see. Yes, Think and Grow Rich book. Thank you, Miss Maria. Thank you, Joanne. So 1, 2, I'm only seeing a couple of 2. So you go to your chat, send a message what works for you, bi-weekly, monthly, and I'll make a tally which one for us to go get. So get the 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, so the monthly has 4, bi-weekly has 2. Almost there. So I only have 6 votes. So I got Jing's gonna be 5.
Coach, what is 1 and 2? I'm sorry.
So
I did not.
no, that's fine. So we're voting for what would be our next gonna be meeting, just to help us and recap about the 6A and beyond program. Is that working for us? If you want it to be bi-weekly, not bi-weekly, twice a month. This is gonna be twice a month, not bi-weekly, and then a monthly meeting.
Which is number 1, the twice a month, and then number 2
Twice.
is once a month.
Yeah. So twice a month, and then the monthly meeting. Thank you, Miss Hilda. So we got Madonna. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think, guys, majority of our consensus, I think we'll meet a monthly recap or a meeting review. Our goal for this one for our team is to help anybody. Let's pretend in the next meeting, I'm going to be able to share with you how to create a bulk Canva slowly in our own pace, but it's a pro. So I want to share it with you guys how you're going to create it, and I'll save your time to create some more posting, like for one whole month of your posting. And I did that, like I made it's just easy. It's kind of like, it's like life-saving for me. So that would be an ideas. If you want to get more topic that you want to talk for the next meeting, send us an ideas in our 6A chat, and then we can help, find a little help. It's just more for like smaller group for us that we can help each other. Okay, so our consensus is monthly meeting, and that would be, I can put another Tuesday again so December is, we can tackle December. I know holiday season is a lot going on. And I'll put dates in there. So hopefully Tuesday works for everybody. Okay, other than that, thank you so much for showing up today. Keep showing up in your business and keep pushing forward. Okay, and then turn on your camera, and I'll stop the recording.